Hey, 11th grade, Mighty Rough Riders. Tomorrow is the SBAC, so let's get into it. We start with English tomorrow, Tuesday, April 22nd, and then the 23rd. Just a reminder, Thursday is actually a holiday. And then the following week with math on Tuesday and Thursday. And that takes us into May. And then you'll do your science test based on whether you're an LPS and STEAM or MOS and AMDP. For all those dates, you're going to report to advisory first. Remember, the SBAC will determine if you are college ready in English and math. And we have some incentives. So for tomorrow, you're going to start with the English Language Arts CAT, which is the computer adaptive test, mostly multiple choice, and some short constructed response, SCR. Wednesday will be the performance task, which, as you know, has two parts. Part one is short questions about likely 4 sources, articles that you're going to have to find evidence from. And part two is a multi-paragraph essay based on those same sources. You have about 3 hours for each session, but you can continue after lunch. And again, there's no school on Thursday, so you'll be able to rest. The schedule for the first day, both for English and math, looks like this. You start with advisory, and then you're going to test periods 1 through 3 because it's a Tuesday. That's how we always do it, except advisory is usually after first. But you'll test 3 periods in a row, then have lunch, and then go to your 4th. For day 2, since it's a Wednesday, and then the next week, a Thursday, you'll start with advisory, and then you'll just test periods 1 and 2 because the periods are longer because it's not a Tuesday. For both days, all 4 days, if you're not done, remember it's an untimed test, so you can always come back after lunch up to the penthouse to finish. We do have some incentives. First, you're going to find out if you're college ready or not and what you need to do to get college ready. Second, you are representing your school, your community, and your family. We think that really matters. 3, you can get a grade bump. 4, there's a food truck. And let's talk about what that looks like. So if you get a 3 or a 4 on the SBAC, you'll get a grade bump in your English class for the English portion, and same thing for math. A 4 or a 3 means you're ready for college level classes. Okay, a 3 just means you have to get a C or better in 12th grade. A 2 means you're not yet ready. And again, you only get the grade bump if you get a 3 or a 4. But a 1 and a 2 also tell you, like, hey, where do I stand? What do I need to do in 12th grade to be college ready? Okay. Like I said, if you show up to every day of testing, not makeup days, but every day that we offer the test, on the first day we offer it, 5 days total, you'll be invited to a special food truck event. Your homework tonight for tomorrow's first day of testing, make sure you charge your Chromebook, get a good night's sleep, eat some breakfast in the morning, and bring your Chromebook and charger to school, and please be on time. Locked in, ready to do your best. Sorry. Here are a few reminders of testing tips for ELA. Write a lot. Even for short constructed response, you want to go for 6 to 8 sentences. And for the multi-paragraph performance task, if you can, 5 paragraphs. That always means an intro and a conclusion, and 1, 2, 3 body paragraphs, but as many as you can do. Use POE, process of elimination. There's always going to be lame multiple choice answers, and we call those Patrick answers, like SpongeBob, because they just don't make much sense. BDA, you're always going to look at what should you do before you start the test, the question. You need to review it, skim it, scan it, understand what you do and don't have to do, so you don't have to work harder than you need to. But this means being an active test taker, both before, during, when you figure out what to do, and then after, when you answer your questions. When you write, please remember to analyze. Don't just summarize. Don't just repeat what you've read. And there are tools on many questions, including a notepad. You can highlight some things. Sometimes there might even be a definition. And you're going to have scratch paper for planning writing if that works for you. You need to commit to what works best for you. We believe in you. Thank you so much for your time prepping, and we'll see you tomorrow.